forgot to record the session. Yeah, please do the reading and this exercise, true or false. Okay?
Yes, check. So the homework is page
50.
What page? 50? Okay.
Yeah, 50, and the exercise is on page 51.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, Victor. Good morning.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Okay. Before we do the speaking part, let's take some minutes to do this activity. Let's see. What languages did these people study in school? Okay, let's read it and do it really quickly because I just want you to look at this. Okay, let's start with this girl. So please, anyone read it?
All the students in my high school had to take English. It was required. And I needed English to get into university. Some people need it for their jobs as well.
Okay. Yeah, well, this part that says it was required, you know, English. I think that you, Jorge, Nayeli, Victoria, have high level, you know, when it comes to understanding, but also you are capable of communicating in a very good way, you know. So I think that you just need to practice a little bit. Okay, please, Jorge, read what Brad says.
I took Spanish last year, and most of my friends did too, but only a few of us speak it well. There are a lot of Spanish speakers around here, so it's kind of useful.
Okay. Yeah, Spanish is very difficult to learn. Did you know that?
Yeah, I hear some.
Yeah. Okay, Karina.
Well, years ago, most people learned Russian and only a few people took English. I stood both.
Okay. And last one, Nayeli again, sorry.
Yes. A lot of my classmates dropped French after 9th grade. Almost all of them except me. But then later, some of them had to take evening classes because they needed it for work. Needed it for work.
Okay, thank you. Well, let's do this exercise. Choose the correct expression to complete the sentences. Okay. Most of people like English. Which one do you think is the correct answer?
Most of people.
Which one?
Most of.
In this case, most. Most people like English, okay? Here we are talking in a general way, okay? But what about number two? Most, my friends, or most of?
Most of.
Most of my friends study English, okay? Please try to notice the difference, okay? When we talk about people in general, and when we talk about a group of people, okay, someone in a specific. Most of. Okay. What about number 3? Some of them are fluent in English.
Some of them.
Some of them, exactly. What about number 4? A few of people study 2 languages. 2.
A few people.
A few people.
A few people, exactly. So can you see how we use these words to talk about in a general way, and what we need to add when we talk in a specific way? These words are called determiners. It's just the combination of these all, must, some, a few, no, with a noun. Okay, it's just that. Determiners, these words, and a noun. Children, Canadians, no, a noun. So, can you tell me what you notice? What is the difference when we talk in general and then in a specific way?
We have to say the difference, teacher? I didn't understand.
Yeah, please.
Sorry, I was like, yeah. Well, when you are talking in general, you are not specifying.
Yeah.
Anything is only, I don't know how to explain it, but it's in general.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just want you to notice that when we are specifying, we use of. All of the children in my town, most of the people in my office, of the students in my class, and here we just use these words, okay? And well, here we don't have it, but we can include in this group of determiners and ordinal numbers. You can include ordinal numbers or cardinal numbers, 1, 2, 3, or first, second, third, okay? Yeah, because the book doesn't have it here. But yeah, that's basically it, right? A combination of some of these words, okay? What else? Some, yeah, we have it here. Quantifiers, most of all, and a noun. And as you can see here, we can use pronouns, all of them, instead of the children in my town. Instead of saying all of my friends, you can say all of them. Instead of saying most of people in my office, you can say most of us. Okay, you can use a pronoun instead, so you avoid repetition. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have questions about this? Do you think it's hard, complicated?
No, not for me.
Okay. Well, that's good because we have time. I think we have time to do not this activity. This one was for homework. Now I know that you didn't do it. So maybe we can skip this one. And this one is what I want to do. Okay. Please, I need somebody to be Tom and someone else, Jessica.
Second be Jessica.
Okay.
And Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this. Look at these old photos. My mom sent them to me.
Oh, is this you?
Yeah, with my best friend. We were in kindergarten together.
Oh, you were cute. Do you remember much about kindergarten?
Not really. Well, I remember my first day of school. Actually, I don't remember the day, but I remember on the way home, I missed my bus stop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I keep riding around until I was the last kid on the bus.
So how did you get home?
Well, the teacher, I mean the bus driver, had to call and find out my address and everything, and he took me home.
So that was when you were 5?
Yeah. No, wait. I was only 4. I started school early.
Okay. Thank you. Well, as you can see here, we have, or will still using past simple, but also we have these words, actually, well, no, wait. Can you tell me which one do you think, or how do we use it? What can we express with these words?
It's like a surprise reaction, or
Yeah, kind of.
kind of.
Yeah. Surprising information, but more specifically, when we want to correct ourselves, okay, as you can see here, not really, well, okay. Maybe when we don't remember some information and you need the time to remember, we make these pauses and try to think, sorry. As you can see here, where, here, no, wait. And in this way, you make a pause and you try to remember the information you want to communicate, okay? So this is the use for these words. Look at this, well, the teacher, and then you correct yourself. I mean, the bus driver, okay? And look at this. Mean is one of the top 100 words, you know? So this is a very famous word because we tend to make mistakes a lot, right? When we speak, we tend to forget information and then we try to remember. So that's how we use these words. And maybe it's difficult to learn them or to actually use them because as we are learning a second language, we try to learn everything and we try to have in mind all the words we need to express. We don't want to make mistakes. But it's okay if you do it. We tend to do it in our language, right? Like, no recuerdo, no me acuerdo, no sé. A ver, déjame pensar. Yeah, that's why it's complicated to do it in English, right? But you have a perfect example here. Okay? Try to think in English next time you speak to a foreign person. Okay, but let's do the activity we have to. Okay. We are gonna listen and complete these questions, and then we are gonna do the speaking part of the class. Okay.
Page 45. 3. Speaking naturally. Did you? B. Listen and complete the questions about childhood vacations. Then ask and answer the questions with a partner. 1.
Did you go on any special trips?
2.
Where did you usually go?
3.
How long did you stay there?
4.
Who did you go with?
5.
Did you have a good time?
6.
What did you do there?
Okay, could you hear all the 6 questions?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So what is number 1?
I need to complete the questions as they say, right? Okay, the first one is, did you did any special trips?
Okay.
I hear, did you go on a special trips?
Trip, yeah. Go on
Yeah,
any
sorry.
special trip. Yeah, because we're talking about trips. You know, what is this? Travel? Yeah, travel is a verb. Here we have the noun, trip. Go to another country, another city. Okay. What about number 2?
Where did you usually go?
Yes, exactly. What about number 3?
How long did you stay on?
Page 45.
Yeah, how
Here.
long did you stay
There.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
excellent. What about number 4?
I'm not sure if I heard well, but I think it's, who did you go it?
Yeah, because it sounds like just one word, but actually it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Who did you
Go with.
go with? Is that what you said, Victor?
No, actually I say go, it.
Oh.
I didn't understand with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it sounds like really. What about number 5?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. And last one.
What did you do there?
Yeah, excellent. All right, so do you understand all the questions? The meaning?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, perfect, because you are about to answer. I think we already discussed some about your trips and that stuff, but let's do it again and try to be more specific and try to use more words. Don't worry, okay, relax. And let's start with Jorge. You are the first one I have here. Sorry. You go first.
Okay.
Yeah, can you, or are you at the office or something?
I don't understand well the
Yeah, you're gonna answer all these questions. Okay, so you go first. Did you go on any special trips? Okay.
Okay.
Remember, here we are talking about childhood vacations, but I want you to tell me about your life in general, right?
Okay. I repeat the question or
No,
only the
just
okay.
Yeah, just answer.
I remember my first trip to Acapulco with all my family.
Okay. When was it?
Ooh. I don't know, a few years ago.
Okay, you didn't want to say.
I don't know. Probably I had 7 years old, maybe.
Okay. I was 7 years old.
Okay, I was 7 years.
Well, you say, yeah, if you are gonna say years, you need to say old. You can say I was 7 or I was 7 years old. You cannot say just years. I don't know why, but that's the rule. Okay.
Okay. I was 7 years old. And I think that was my first contact with the sand, with the sea, and the ocean, I think.
Yeah. That's always a good experience, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so well, where did you usually go on vacation when you were a child, or maybe when you were teenager, or when you were at college? Did you used to go to a specific place?
No, actually, no.
Okay. And well,
in my childhood, I don't have many vacations, I think.
Okay, but what about when you were on vacation, so you didn't have to go to school, no? Did you have fun with your friends at home?
Yeah.
With your family? Yeah. Okay, what did you do? Tell us.
I when I was young, I like to play.
Come on, you are. When you were younger.
Younger. Okay. I like to play soccer a lot.
Oh, okay.
From 2 a.m. Until 10 p.m., I think.
Okay. Well, okay. Thank you. Next, let's see. Leo, can you speak?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Now you tell us, where did you go on vacation? Or what did you usually do?
Well, when I was a child, we usually go to a kind of forest. I'm not sure if it counts as a forest, but well, there was a lot of trees and it was outside the city. My My father has always been on motorcycle stuff, so we go out of the city and have rides on. I don't know how to say it, but there's like motocross motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
And that was something that we usually do, like, I don't know, maybe every 2 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
And probably that's one of my usually activities. Right now, I don't use a lot the motorcycle, but we go out on bicycles, so it's kind of the same, but it's harder for the legs.
Okay. And of course, you had fun, right?
Yeah, a lot of. Well, it's kind of a mixed feeling because you are having a lot of pain, but I don't know. It's kind of relaxing because you are on the contact with the naturally.
You're in contact with nature. Okay.
Right. And I don't know, it's relaxing being there, even when you are struggling to breathe.
Oh, okay. Well, and I think that when we are little, it's completely different. We tend to see things in a different way. Like everything is stronger, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, Leo, thank you. Okay, let's move on with Victor. Victor, can you tell us about your vacation? Of course, when you were when you were younger.
Yeah, sure. I remember when I was a child, every season of vacations in Semana Santa,
Okay.
I went to a place closer from Querétaro with my whole family to a camping. And I remember, actually, that's a place with a lot of, I don't know how to say, toboganes, or balneario. It's a aquatic park. It's right to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and I remember we were camping there, and we stayed like 1 week or something like this. And well, I have very fun with my cousins. We play a lot of sports. I mean, all the family: volleyball, soccer, football, and also we stay all the day in the pools, playing.
Yeah, maybe you say water park. I think water park. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Great. That was in a water park. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's the most specific thing I remember because we did it every year, every single year we went there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like a tradition, family tradition or something like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. Okay. Well, you already answered almost all the questions. Of course, yeah. you had a good time, right? Oh, well, tell me, how long did you stay there?
Like 1 week.
Okay.
Oh, what? Yeah, almost. Yeah, kind of.
Okay, thank you. Now, Natalie, it's your turn. Last week, you were the only one. You had the opportunity to talk a lot. Now,
Yes.
yeah, you have less time. Okay, so tell us, where did you go on vacation when you were little?
When I was little, we used to go to it was various trips. We used to go to Zihuatanejo a lot, I remember. And my father is from a little town in Oaxaca, near the coast. So we used to go a lot of to Oaxaca in this town. And it was so fun because my brother and I have a lot of friends because we were like the city boys.
Okay.
Well, no boys, children, sorry.
Yeah.
So I don't know, for them was exciting to be around us. So we have a lot of friends, and we went to the river. Even though the beach is near to this town, this part of the ocean is, I don't know how to say exactly, but it's like open ocean. It's called that. So it's not a beach, it's only the coast. So it's dangerous for children to be there because the water is hard, I don't know. And
like an open sea.
Open sea, yeah, exactly. So we didn't went too often to the beach. But we stayed there, and my grandmother used to bake. And she also made cheese. So, and also chorizo. So we help her to do that. And sometimes we sell them around the town. What else? We also used to go to spring waters. Is the word? No, it's spring. I search for this. Hot springs. Yes. Near, I think that is in Hidalgo. I don't know if exactly it's in there. And I used to go there also in Semana Santa with my family, my mother's family.
Okay.
And in this place, the water is very, very, very hot. So it's kind of funny because we didn't get so much fun because the water was hot. So we spent a lot of time getting in the water because it's not easy to be in the pool. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Nayeli. Okay, that was really interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Yes,
okay, people, please. We are running out of time, so leave the session. Come back again.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Look at this. All right, so some subjects. All right. Okay, I want you to listen. Sure. Sound. Okay, I want you to listen how you pronounce these words, because we are gonna do more talking.
Page 47. 3. Building vocabulary. A. Listen and say the subjects. Circle your 3 favorite subjects. Tell a partner.
Algebra.
History.
Economics.
Geography.
Band.
Track.
Orchestra.
Chemistry.
Choir.
Dance.
Geometry.
Calculus.
Drama.
Biology.
Physics.
Literature.
Gymnastics.
Computer studies.
Art.
Okay, now that you could listen, we're gonna continue with the past simple, but I want you to share information about a school, okay, your experiences, okay, about the subjects, okay, and I want you to use these common expressions. I took, I didn't take, I was good, I was bad, I was interested in, I wasn't interested, I like it, I didn't like, right? So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. Please don't mention that you didn't like English, okay? All right, so let's start now. Nayeli, please tell us, okay, all the information you wanna.
Or what part of the school, teacher? Because I think that I changed my mind in several times. But
you tell us. Okay.
well, maybe one of the things that I didn't like, I really hate physics. Because for me, the problems that they gave you are not logical for me or didn't have sense in that moment. So for me, it was a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to use this word, but for me it was ridiculous to measure the distance and the weight. And I remember that I thought in that time, like, this is not going to be useful for me. I didn't get it. So I think that was the reason why, because I was bad at this class, because I suffer, because I didn't I didn't enjoy it to learn it, and I didn't understand how to use it in real life. Even that, I was very good at mathematics. So I think that is a little bit contradictory.
Yeah,
but I am good in math. But I understand the purpose to learn that. I remember a teacher told us in high school that maybe you are not going to use the formulas or this kind of, all the things that you use in math, but they help you to have, to work with your brain in a different way, and it helps you to do that. So for me, that was helpful, and I was good at it. And I think that is the only class that I didn't enjoy, physics. And one of the class that I love was etymology. I don't know if that is the correct word.
The study of words.
The study of words, yes. I enjoyed that class because you understand the origin of the word, and it's very interesting to know that. And if you know the basis of the words, you can know the meaning of a lot of more words. Even though you didn't hear them before, you can separate the words and you can know the meaning of that.
Okay. Okay, Nayeli, thank you. I like how you tell us every detail, you know? Like you try to complement everything you say. I really like that. Thank you. Now let's go with, I don't know. Leo, please. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Tell us
think,
everything.
yeah, I always was good at mathematics. I used to go for competitions when I was like in middle school. Middle school, it's like secundaria.
Yeah.
Yeah, on middle school.
Middle school, junior high school. Yeah.
Yep. And well, that was for all my student time, even when I was on college. I think I became like a lazy student on college because I just went for the. To be honest, I just went for the title. I started not doing homework, even not enter to classes. But I was good at exams, so I passed all the subjects.
Okay.
I wasn't good at. It was something like economics, accountability.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I used to argue with some teachers that I believe weren't good doing their jobs.
Okay, so you like it accountancy, I see. Okay, you want to add something?
No, I think basically that's all.
Okay. Okay. Now let's hear Victor. Okay.
Okay, sure. Well, first, Naye, you and me have a problem. Physical is one of the classes that I love most, and it's fun. No, I'm just joking. But also, etymology is one of the not the most hate class for me, but one of them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just joking. Okay. I always like all the classes, like use some numbers and formulas, you know, mathematics, physical, also chemistry. I really like that kind of classes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was good to understand how to apply all these things and I mean, I don't have problems to resolve the problems and all of this, you know. But the classes that I really hate and I think was really boring for me was like literature, logic, etymologies, all these kind of classes.
Okay,
But
I see.
A little funnier history. I really love history too. I don't know why history. I love it, and all the rest of the classes, no. But yeah, I think I was like completely go to all the classes that use numbers, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Victor. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Jorge, it's your turn.
Well, when I hear my teammates, Nayeli or Leo, they really like it mathematics? Really? Well, my favorite class in all my student years was history and geography. I don't know why. I like to learn about the specific days, historic moments, know about the places, mountains, rivers, etc. Obviously, mathematics, calculus, all the I don't know, the class with numbers is not my favorite.
Okay.
Of course, chemistry and physics was
Jorge, we lost you.
I think it was my computer.
Jorge, are you there?
That's because he said that he hates math.
Yeah.
Well,
at least you didn't mention English. But that's what I want you to tell me. Were you good at English?
I want to share something.
Okay, yeah.
I had classes with a Russian teacher.
Okay.
And these classes were so difficult for me because they learn English with a dictionary, and they know how to read the letters with the sounds. I don't know if you know the dictionary that have like in parentheses these words, and he got frustrated with me because I didn't know how to say the sounds, and for him was easy to do it that way, but it was so difficult, and obviously it was not a successful class because his ways of teaching, even though it was good, it was, I think that they learned to speak that way, and so it's easier for them. I don't know because I don't know Russians, but I think that they learn that way. So for him was easy to teach that way, but for me it didn't work a lot.
Okay, yeah, the phonetic transcription.
Exactly, the phonetic transcription. That was.
Yeah. We have, well, they have a special subject at college for that.
Okay.
Phonetic and phonological stuff. Yeah, it's a bit hard. I understand, Nayeli.
Yeah, but this one was particular classes, so it didn't get bad in school because.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing. Okay, but now tell me, yeah, you were good, bad at English?
Yes, it was good, but the classes were easy. I remember that the only thing that we did it was to repeat words and write it on the notebook a lot of times, a lot. So maybe, and I remember that I know the numbers, all of that because of these classes, but I think that they weren't useful because we didn't talk. So, and these classes were, I don't know how to say it, but they were only repetition, and that doesn't help.
I see. They didn't help to develop all the skills.
Exactly. Until I get to, I remember I forgot the name. This school that teaches English, Quick Learning. Yes, that's the school where I study, and that's the way I started to talk more and learn more English.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's great. You had the opportunity to do it. Okay. What about Victor? Leo? Were you good? Were you bad? Did you hate English at school?
No, I never hate English, actually. I really love it. I remember when I was super young, I mean, I was gonna get into first school.
Okay.
I took a 1 year for just English. And I think actually in that year, I took the basis of all the English that I know right now. And also, I don't hate that because my mom knows English well, and she always talked to me and my sister in English, so I never hated.
Oh,
and
that's good.
I was good, yeah, and also
right.
I always like to listen English music, and I don't like to watch the movies translating because it's different to hear the real voices of the guys in the movies, and I think I never hated English.
Okay.
Always preferred, yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Victor. Okay, it's time. Okay, please remember to use recreo, okay? And remember that we have homework.
So can you repeat the homework, please, one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm kidding. Okay. It's page 50. Okay, and well, let me share. Okay, page 15, and this exercise.
Okay.
It's about the reading. Maybe we won't have time to check in class because honestly, we have just 2 hours a week. It's not enough. Okay, and what else? I forgot. Oh yeah, this exercise on page 46. Okay.
Okay.
With the determiners. It's just for you to practice, you know.
Okay.
And maybe when you're reading this, try to do it out loud so you can hear your pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you for attending the session.
Thank you. Have a
great weekend.
A good weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you too.
Bye.